This is the recipe to make peanut butter Play-Doh, which is really awesome to use for your little ones, your toddlers, or your young kids that are being homeschooled. It's a neat cooking experiment that they can play with. One of my favorites, you can even use the peanut butter Play-Doh and make letters and numbers, and then they can eat them, and it's just fun all around. Thank you. I got handed a shoe. But, oh, and another shoe. Thank you. But what you'll do is you're going to use 1/3 of a cup of honey. A third shoe. Thank you, my son. Oh, thank you. The matching pair. Gotta have that. You do realize Mommy's touching shoes and making peanut butter Play-Doh. We won't tell Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. Just shaking out the rest of this honey. Good news is I think I have exactly 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to let that kind of drain in there. Now we're going to use 1/2 of a cup of peanut butter. So I'm going to pull that out. This is the good part. Now some recipes call for putting sugar in this, and you can do that if you want. I find that this recipe with the honey, it's sweet enough, and there's no reason to add that extra sugar. Ah, a big shoe. Why, thank you. Ooh, that one is dirty. Excuse me. We'll wash my hands and grab a spoon. Will you hold on to that shoe for Mama? Can you go put it back on the shelf? And then we're going to use 1/2 cup of instant non-fat dry milk. So you can get that at Walmart in what I would call the cooking aisle. Just get 1/2 cup of that. Alright, put that in there. Thank you. He's emptying our shoe rack. One of his favorite hobbies. And you just kind of mix it all together. Sometimes you have to add a little bit more of each ingredient, just depending on how dry you like it. The instant milk makes it less sticky, because that honey is going to make it sticky. So it just depends on how old your kids are, because the older kids can handle it being a little bit stickier, and it does make it sweet to have more honey and less dry milk. But there you go, and it's absolutely delicious. And you can see there the yummy goodness of it. And they can make all sorts of things with it. I used to play with it for hours and nibble on it as I go when I was a kid. And my grandma owned a preschool, and she would make this at her preschool. But anyhow, it's something I just wanted to show, and I hope that's something you guys enjoy. Oh, another shoe. Thank you.